City uses brokers, real estate brokers, to sell the lots owned by the city. So the taxpayers are losing money to these real estate brokers. So essentially the taxpayers are actually paying real estate brokers thousands of dollars, tens of thousands, $60,000, $100,000 annually to sell our city property right out from under us. So when people tell you, go get a job, you need money to be dignified, should I be a real estate broker and just be a pansy-ass piece of shit that costs you more money than any welfare case? They bring in, like, fairly rich people, because you have to have an alumni, essentially, to get into this market and at least stay there. But essentially, they're bringing in people's wives and paying them with your taxes to do this. It's a job creation initiative to excuse taxing us. They say, oh, well, we gotta make jobs, so we'll get these brokers. But in fact, they should just go to the newspaper, put in all of the real estate in the newspaper, since it's a city-funded newspaper to begin with. It's tax-subsidized newspaper. You can just put it on the internet for free. They can just put up free bulletins and have a bureau down where they have all the land titles and the mineral rights and everything. You can just buy the property there instead of having a broker who's a redundant, useless job. It's not a dignified employment role at all. It's an act of cronyism to have real estate brokers selling our city lots. There's no reason there should be any jobs for that at all. Real estate broker is like the gayest job in the world. But the point that this is all coming around to is that my taxes subsidize the 70% that voted for Trudeau. That's theft. They're stealing my taxes. All of the drug addicts, everyone I went to school with, everyone that built the society before I was there, I'm paying taxes to all the people that do everything I'm 100% completely opposed to, religiously, philosophically, personally. I'm strictly opposed to everything that they do, everything. And I have to subsidize them with my taxes, and if I don't, they take everything away from me. They take my house, they take my job, they take my license. We've been through this. But they don't subsidize my lifestyle at all with all their fucking taxes. They impair my lifestyle by shoving a different lifestyle down my throat and saying my lifestyle is illegal. So we've got cronies taking my taxes, not just cutting fucking grass, they're paying goddamn fucking brokers. It's bad enough I have to pay insurance brokers just to have a fucking automobile. I pay $90 a month for my car, and I'm paying $30 an hour wages with benefits? I don't even have that. Like, what the fuck? These sit there, your name's on the list. Do you have a question? You seem old. Old people tend to have really stupid, redundant, ridiculous questions that aren't really relevant to their insurance whatsoever, so I have to sit here and get paid $30 an hour, because by the end of a phone call, they might be willing to pay more insurance for a plan they don't need. Fuck.